You gonna be a good boy? You gonna be good while Mummy films this video? You gonna be good? Hey everyone, today I have a special guest in this video. This is Monty. Say hello. And if there are any interruptions in this video, this little one is the causes of them. This is Monty. Now I have cat hairs all over me. On with the video. Today I have different kind of video again for you guys. I have the ultimate book tag for you all, and I saw this video on the Chapter Chicks YouTube channel. I'll link them below as well, but you probably all know who they are and you'll probably all subscribe to them anyway because they're amazing. Anyway, so we have quite a few questions to go through, so I'm just gonna hop right in. So, question number 1. Do you get sick while reading in the car? Yes, I do. I suffer from car sickness anyway, so reading just aggravates that. I wish I could read in the car because it would make long journeys more enjoyable, but I can't. So basically the short answer to that is yes, I do get sick whilst reading in the car. Question number 2. Which author's writing style is completely unique to you and why? I would have to say Dan Brown's writing style is completely unique to me. I have so far never read a book that matches his writing style, to me anyway, and I have all his books and I just think he's a phenomenal writer. His books are just so interesting and multi-layered, and the amount of research that goes into this book and the amount you can learn from these books is just astounding. So yes, Dan Brown. Question number 3. Harry Potter or the Twilight Saga? Give 3 points to defend your answer. That's really easy. Harry Potter, hands down. 1, it's still a unique story. Nothing has come out since Harry Potter that is at all really like Harry Potter. But with the Twilight Saga there are a lot of teen vampire stories out there. So yeah, 1, because Harry Potter's unique. 2, because it's because I find it such a more interesting story. There's more characters, you go into more depth with them. I just think the storyline in general is more interesting. And number 3, Harry Potter's not cheesy. Twilight is. Question number 4, do you carry a book bag? If so, what is in it besides books? I carry a bag with me. Look what's happening right now. I'm getting watched. Yes, I do carry a book bag. Well, not a book bag. I carry a bag and it happens to have a book in it. Get it? This is the bag I carry to my work, and then I'll just quickly show you what's in it. First of all, I have a hair grip on there because you never know when you might need a hair grip. And then in this first pocket here, I have the code for my work, and then it has 2 bits separated by a middle pocket, and it's all very haphazard, so please do excuse me. So I have my key, paracetamol in case I get a headache, breath spray, headphones, my iPods and my speakers upstairs, empty snack bar from my lunch, my tablets that I'm on at the minute, my purse, random bits of paper, random papers and people's cards, Kate Moss lipstick, a lip gloss, YSL lipstick. I have my rescue remedy, a pretty headband, a pen, some Vaseline, tinted Vaseline, empty gum packet, keys to my work, another lip balm, an old mint, chuck that way, MAC lipstick, and that's all that's in the front bit. Oh, and I've got another hair clip in there, grip rather. I don't have anything in the middle pouch, in the back. Oh, oh, oh. I have a book that I'm reading at the moment, Ill Wind by Rachel Kane. There'll probably be a review on this soon, when I finish it. Join Pets at Home little voucher thing for when I went to get Monty some food. A Costa coffee card. More random papers. A newsletter. The Costa coffee card. Receipt. Some post. Oh, my YSL lip gloss. Don't ask me why I have so many lip products in there. My Travelo perfume, bottle top, more snack packets, more paracetamol, and my hours for work. And that's it. That's the entirety of my bag. And yeah, now I'm gonna pack it all away. Question number 5. Do you smell your books? Yes, I do. All the time. I love smelling books. Question number 6. Books with or without little illustrations. I don't mind. I totally don't have a preference. If the books does have illustrations in, that's cool. If they don't, that's cool as well. Question number 7. What book did you love whilst reading but discovered later it wasn't quality writing? I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for this, but the Twilight Saga. I read it when it first came out. I loved it. Totally the Twilight Saga bandwagon. I went to see the first movie 8 times, and the last time was just so I could place the music from the soundtrack into the movie. Yeah, it was pretty sad. But I reread it and I just realised that I didn't really like the characters anymore, and I didn't really like the story. I just thought Bella was like a pathetic leading character. Edward just was controlling and wasn't a good role model. Bella and Edward just weren't a role model couple to look at, really. Anyway, I just personally, just little things just started to annoy me from it. Twilight, and sorry if you hate me now, but I have to be honest. Question number 8. Do you have any funny stories involving books from your childhood? Please share. I don't have any funny stories, but there's just this one story off the top of my head. It was when I was 11, so it wasn't childhood. But I got the first Harry Potter book for Christmas, and I remember opening it and being like, oh, thanks Mum, because I was like, why would I want to read about a boy? Boys are smelly. Why would I want to read about a boy? And then as Christmas Day went on and Mum and my nan were cooking Christmas dinner, I got bored and I thought, oh, I'll read this book since I've got nothing else to do, and I absolutely devoured it. And then the day after Boxing Day, when all the shops reopened, I made my mum come to Asda's with me to get the second and third Harry Potter book, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets and Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, and then from then on I pre-ordered them. So there's a lesson for you kids, don't judge a book by its cover. Question number 9, what is the thinnest book you own? What is the thinnest book on your shelf? It's got to be Dragon's Oath by PC and Kristen Cat, and it is 145 pages long. Yeah, 145 pages long. Question number 10, what is the thickest book on your shelf? That has to be Stephen King's It. It is no, I haven't read this one yet. This is a whopping 1,376 pages long. It is an absolute beast of a book. It is massive, and it's very daunting to be sat on my shelf being like, pick me up, and it's that thick. Question number 11, do you write as well as read? Do you see yourself in the future as being an author? Yes, I do write as well as read. I think I was actually writing before I got into reading, and they're just like 2 of my favourite things to do. and hopefully one day, God willing, I will be able to become an author, because it has been a career aspiration of mine since I was little. Question number 12. When did you get into reading? Coincidentally, when I was 11, when I started reading Harry Potter. That was the series that got me into reading. Question number 13. What is your favourite classic book? That's easy. Charlotte Bronte's Jane Eyre for the minute. I read this a couple of weeks ago. I have read other classic books, but for me this one just really... I devoured it, I loved it, and I loved it so much that I went on Netflix and watched the BBC adaptation version of Jane Eyre, and I actually went out and brought this film of Jane Eyre, which has Michael Fassbender and then Maya Wasikowska, I think. Wasikowska? I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce her surname, but these two, they're on the front cover. I tweeted quite a few quotes from this book, and I Instagrammed a lot about this film. Yeah. Question number 14. In school, was your best subject language, arts or English? English, hands down. Question number 15. If you were given a book as a present that you had read before and hated, what would you do? Accept it anyway, because, and thank the person, because I'm that kind of sort of person, and I wouldn't want to hurt their feelings by being like, oh, I don't like that. And then I'd probably give it away to someone else who I think would like it, or give it to charity or something like that. Question number 16. What is the lesser known series that you know of that is similar to Harry Potter or the Hunger Games? That was a really hard question, but I've just kind of picked this one. You can agree or disagree with this. This is Divine by Mistake by PC Cast, and I chose it because it reminds me a bit of Harry Potter in the fact that there's mythical creatures like centaurs in it, and also they have travel in this book, kind of like Porky. So for those reasons, this one reminds me of Harry Potter. Question number 17. What is a bad habit you always do besides rambling when filming? Well, I say a lot, and also I move the book around. I have a habit of not being able to keep the book still. Question number 18. What is your favourite word? My favourite word kind of changes depending on when it's always like the silly sounding words that I like. So at the moment, my favourite word, if I had to pick one, I would say teepee. Don't know why I did the accent, but teepee. Question number 19. Are you a nerd, dork or dweeb, or all of the above? Because I'm so prepared for this video, I don't actually know what a dork or dweeb is, so if anyone would like to leave me a comment explaining what a dork or a dweeb is, I'll be highly grateful. So because of that, and by the process of elimination, I'm going to say I'm a nerd. Question number 20. Vampires or fairies, and why? Vampires, because fairies, I haven't found a story where the fairies are portrayed in the way that I envision fairies should be. They're always like more darker, and I like to think of fairies as being light, little lovely creatures. Not saying that stories about fairies aren't great, because I have the Iron Fae series and I've read Paranormal Sea, which has got some fairies in, so you know, but I'm, you know, gotta be honest. Anyway, question number 21. Shapeshifters or angels, and why? Again, I'm going to say shapeshifters because I haven't found a book where angels are portrayed in the way that I envisioned angels should be. Question number 22. Spirits or werewolves, and why? Spirits because A, they're really cool, and I read Anna Dressed in Blood and that was such a good book, and B, because werewolves are just, you know, it's always the same thing written, like werewolves are always, you know, portrayed, you know, the same way, and it's always the same sort of story when werewolves are concerned. Question number 23. Zombies or vampires, and why? Again, vampires, because zombies freak me out, although I did read Warm Bodies and I really enjoyed it, but I would have to say vampires because zombie tripped me out. Number 24, love triangle or forbidden love. I would have to say, if I had to pick between the two, and literally it's this much between the two, I would say forbidden love, because it's just something like, it just appeals to me slightly more than love triangle. In Jane Eyre it was kind of like forbidden love, because he shouldn't love her because she's below him in the social ladder, but he does anyway, and I just think that's so sweet, and I'm like a real romantic at heart, so yeah, forbidden love. And question number 25, full-on romance books or action-packed with a few love scenes mixed in? Full-on romance, because as I just said, I'm a true romantic at heart. Just romance all the way, I just love it. I can't get enough of romance. So that's the end of the tag. I hope you liked this change in video. Thumbs up this video and subscribe, because it really would make my day. I will see you guys in my next video.